irritated. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The Alpha and Omega, promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the south out my city. You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage or $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel, that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos, knocking those down no bangles. Without a Kango, tailor-made, walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coca key. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser, I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store.
She went and did the same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has gotta be cool when we living so cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. On first down, Brady. Oh, he catches it off the tip. It wasn't even intended for him. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Brady. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 67 yards. And the Bucs need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. Brady will look to throw for it. It's caught. And It's 8-0. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2, CD.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive, put in the end zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Second down, back to Sanders. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They run once more with Sermon. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Sermon. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Trey Sermon, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have come back to make it a 2-point game. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Up the gut, Fournette. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep your defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now Brady. This is White on the screen. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Brady now on 1st down. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 21. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Fournette again. And this time he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Sermon now on 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to about the 40. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. Going for it with Sanders. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? Just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Hurts. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Dallas Goedert, 26 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Caught by Jones. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's a diving catch right side. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. And Sanders has got it complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, a run with Gainwell. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Sanders will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the 2nd half.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Let's go! Let's go, baby!
Sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the 2nd half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick-6.
I think that's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
I found my defense.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Don't quit, man. He finna quit. He finna quit, child. He finna quit. I put that pressure on him. This ain't pressure bust pipes, nigga. Yeah.
Now problems right out of the game.
Yeah, nigga.
We're gonna get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Pressure bust pipes. I feel my defense, yeah. And my offense, nigga. Can't fuck with me, boy.